So Ford is just down the road. You guys have, these little friendly rivalries between you Ford guys?
Not necessarily. I think this year there's probably been more of an emphasis of working together than in years prior, with so many similarities between the car. And I think for us, it's how can we push the boat together. But yeah, certainly you want to be the best, absolutely. But yeah, I think there's been more teamwork and more camaraderie between all the Ford teams than ever before.
But being that Ford is down the road, I'm sure you certainly wouldn't mind bring that big old fat manufacturer's trophy back to Brad Penske, right? Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
So Ford is down the road. Jack Roush lives, not even an hour from here. Now you got the added motor state pressure of Brad Keselowski, we want to call it that.
Yep.
What's that doing to this Texas boy?
We put pressure on ourselves every week, so it doesn't change what we're after. Granted, it is a very important race for a lot of people, and we definitely look at it like that. It's always fun to come up here. Years past, we get to go over to Jack's Museum and do a little fan day there, and hopefully we'll be resuming that before too much longer. It is cool to have Jack here for the whole weekend and hanging out with us. I know Brad's been up here, I think, all week, doing different things and different events. So it's important to everybody, and it is really cool to come up to Ford's backyard. It means a lot to him. We got some work to do for him, but there's no doubt in my mind that our group's going to do a good job tonight getting our race car better, and we're going to be ready to fight for that win.
Now, do you guys in the Ford camp have, like a little friendly rivalry? Hey, we're going to bring that trophy home, or no, I'm going to do it, or is it just every race is the same and doesn't matter?
I don't know if any rivalry is friendly right now. It's after last week, I don't think anyone's friends with anybody. So we're all out to get our own trophy, right? So yeah, we gotta stay after it. We gotta work hard, and I don't know that it's really something that we're just competing with other Fords. We're doing our best to bring that trophy home for ourselves selfishly, and then it's for our team owners that this is a home track for, and for Ford being home state, right, and right down the road. So a lot of things are coming together.
This would be 8 straight too, wouldn't it? For Ford, for the manufacturer, I think, wouldn't it?
If you say so.
I think so.
I know anything can happen any weekend, but realistically, the speed that you guys have shown does seem to be a good place. Richmond, based off of earlier, seems to be a good place. Another road course, which is not in the Toyota's camp, and then Daytona, which anything can, you could be running well. How big are these this week and next week for you guys and for like the Bubba, since he's not qualified for the playoffs?
We need to execute. There's no reason why between all 6 of us, somebody should be up front battling for the race win tomorrow. We need to. That's the biggest thing is we talk about. We keep a kind of a win-loss record as far as our race teams are going. We're right about 500 right now. Race team at JGR. The road courses is really the big hindrance that keeps us from having a winning record. But on days like probably this weekend where our cars do have speed, Joe would probably be pretty upset if we don't come out of here with a win.
In the Motor City here, and Ford is, well, I won't remind anybody here in the Toyota camp, but what does it mean to the Toyotas to get a win here and take home that manufacturer's trophy?
Yeah, the Heritage Trophy is important to all 3 manufacturers, right? But I remember getting my big break with Toyota, and Toyota has always been family to me. Even when I was at the others, sleeping over at the other houses, they always welcomed me back in with open arms, and that's very important to me on how the family aspect ties it all into motorsports. So to be able to carry the Toyota emblem on my chest and on the race cars, I'm very proud of that and thankful. They've done a lot for me in my career, and I feel like this is just the beginning.
Dustin Long, NBC Sports. What does this track mean to you personally? And I think back to 2017 when you got that truck win. That seemed like a real pivotal point in your life. And I'm not going to say that a pole is the same thing, but this is another step, another milestone for you.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you get into these deals and you want to win poles, you want to win races, you want to make the playoffs, win championships. Obviously, the end goal. And so we're just starting to check those off the boxes. Check the boxes off that list. Send that back. Sorry. But Michigan is super important, and I think one of the biggest races of my career was that truck race. From going to not having a ride in the Xfinity Series, jumping in the 43, filling in, and then sitting on the couch, waiting for a phone call. And yeah, I'll never forget that race here. It was incredible to be a part of, incredible to win it, and just a lot of good things happen here at Michigan. So it'd be great to continue that trend tomorrow.